Now, how are we able to see? Using our eye structure, the number one thing that you have to remember that it starts with is the cornea. I like to think about the fact that cover starts with the letter CO, just like cornea. The cornea is in the or cover of our eye. Light will travel first to the cornea, and then it will enter the pupil, which is the center of our iris. Here's our iris. Here's our pupil. Our iris controls the size of our pupil. Once light travels into the pupil, it will go into the lens. But that lens will be controlled, its shape will be controlled based on the capillary body here, which has the capillary muscles. And once the lens receives the light, it will be able to send that light and focus it into our retina. Our retina is right here in the back of our eye. It contains photoreceptors. The two photoreceptors are rods and cones. Rods can be found in our macula. Cones can be found in our macula and also inside the macula, which is a pit called the fovea. The fovea only has cones, but the macula has both the rods and the cones. Now, rods is especially helpful for us when we are trying to see in the dark because it senses light and dark, nothing to do with color. But cones, however, senses color. I like to think about the fact that color starts with the letters CO, and cones all starts with the letter CO. Next, it's important for you to also remember the role of rhodopsin. Rhodopsin is a light-sensitive protein that's found in rods, hence the name rod. It's found in the rods of our eye's retina and it enables night vision. When the light strikes the rhodopsin, it triggers a series of chemical reactions that convert light energy into electrical signals, which are then sent to the brain to be interpreted as vision, especially in dim light condition. This process is called phototransduction. It begins with rhodopsin absorbing a photon and subsequently activating a signal cascade that ultimately results in the perception of light. And this is so important because photoreceptor cells is what prompts the chain of events that send signals to the brain. We have here the optic nerve. See this part, the optic nerve. The optic nerve will transmit signal from the photoreceptors to the brain. So the eye is able to take in the light, it's able to focus the light, form an image on the retina, and then transmit the light to the brain via the optic nerve.